Hey, Jamin, I know you got big news today, but I don't have my head on straight. There you are. You look great, Jamin. Don't worry.
What's going on with you though? What's up, brother?
Okay. Well, I invited this young man, Benji, into the circle of friends, and Friday night I spent about 2 hours talking to him, and I was very excited, about the work he's doing, bringing community together. And he's joining people together for disaster preparedness, but I see how it could grow into building resilient
Right.
community. But in the process, I found out when I mentioned reparations and land back, he said, well, I don't believe in that. I was so high and hopped up, I didn't think much about it. I just told him, well, you need to be careful in the group. There's some people that have some strong feelings about that. Turned it into a mess. He may be leaving the group. I'd like for him to be in the group. I need to learn how to deal with white people that say, well, I didn't have slaves. I didn't do that. I didn't steal land. How do you deal with them? That's what I need to find out from you today, real quick.
I deal with that all the time, bro. Most logical way any man can deal with that is you can look at any case law. If a debt is owed and that debtor dies, next of kin or his next, that debt falls on their people. It's just like in a case of law or in a law case or anything like that. Like that debt doesn't go away simply because that person dies. That debt is still owed, and anyone that they can tie to owes that debt. So if that's your ancestor, that debt is still owed, and we have to be paid. So, like,
So
I
let
know
me
there's
let me say one thing. The debt was offered by the government of the United
but
States.
his parents or his grandparents or anything. It's the government that owes. It's not him. He's not paying that. It's not going to come out of his check, period. But what I'm saying is to just for that thought, period. So those ancestors, that government owes that. That doesn't go away simply because people die. Our government still sanctioned our enslavement, which means that debt is still owed. It's no, we're not going to come out of that. What's so Benji? We're not going to come to Benji's bank account and be like, oh, well, we need thousands of dollars from Benji. No, man. It's our government that owes, and the government pay that. And that helps. But just because past harms are done, that's just like the Japanese that got reparations for internment camps. They shouldn't have gotten that, even though it was 20 years after the harms had been done. They still got paid. Just because more time has elapsed doesn't mean that debt is not owed.
Now the question becomes, can we have a group of friends where one holding on to those old the ideas of, well, it wasn't me and I don't believe in it, and people with strong views like you that, oh no, you can't, homie don't get to go there. Can we have a simple group with that those differences, even though he's working for community?
Like I said, I'm not going to say or do anything outside of what I've already done. So I'm still going to speak my mind. It depends how he holds his tongue when I'm speaking on my issue, because that isn't going to stop. He can speak on his issues. Shit, I'd even help him with his issues. But when I'm speaking on mine, listening, from the people, my peers, you guys. I'm not going to feel bad about it just knowing somebody. I know there's people that don't believe in it, but I'm also knowing that we're going to get it. And I'm on an active case to get that.
Saying it boils down to mutual respect as human beings, even though we have differences in worldview. That's going to be a real practice for us to go going forward into this new future where we all have to be together, work together, even though we have different ideas.
That's
So
right.
this will be good practice.
It's everyday life for me because I deal with people like him all day, every day. And I just continue to feed them facts, which is all we can.
Thank you, Jamin.